This is Cyber Tiger and doing the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This is episode 21. I kind of almost forgot what I was doing there, or what I was saying. So last we left, we were doing this quest. We talked to this wraith bitch who's stuck in this tower. I think she's a lying whore. Am I gonna fall? Ooh, no, I'm not. Ooh, that's so close, though. What am I doing? I don't think there's anything back here. Holy shit. I definitely do not think so. Okay, we're doing here around. Anyway. Oh my fucking god, I was dead. Anyway, god, I'm getting so distracted. I was right in the beginning of the commentary. We're gonna go take her bones to her old lover, I guess you could say. I mean, it's not necessarily her ex-lover. She's just dead and he's not dead. So, I'm gonna say old lover. I wonder if I can fast travel. Can I fast travel? You cannot fast travel from her. You must find a fast travel. Okay, so I've actually... God, man, I feel so dumb saying this, but I've actually never fast traveled in this game ever. I guess you have to start from a fast traveling location, which is kind of inconvenient, I guess you could say, but I'm not forgetting anything. Okay. Alright, we're done here. We're getting out of here. Getting out of here. We're leaving. It's just checking, but we're leaving. Damn, these rats. God, they're everywhere. Was that me? Or was that somebody else? Did you hear that? It sounded like a woman going, I'm just wasting time on this video. Okay, let's leave. Oh, it's cold. Let's go. Let's get out of here. We're leaving. We're leaving. Gonna try to make this halfway fucking entertaining anyway. Here's some shit happening. Everything's shutting. Things are opening. It's still locked. I don't have a key. I love killing rats. Alright, to the fast travel point. Piece of wood was almost not floating. Fast travel to where the fuck am I going? My quest line doesn't show up on my fast travel? Damn it, you piece of shit. Fast travel to... Okay, I still don't see it. Am I doing something wrong here? Okay, I must be doing something wrong. I'm not sure. I'm very confused now. Oh my god. It's gotta be on the mainland. Whatever, that's fine. Just fast travel. God, I wasted so much time on this episode. Fast travel to here. I'm sure it's on the mainland. God. Oh shit.
Ghouls. And where there's ghouls, there's usually corpses.
Okay, well those guys were little skulls, so I'm pretty sure they could one-shot me. So we're not going to deal with that. I think I'm far enough away. Come, stallion. We ride. Not back to the ghouls. Those ghouls are fucking serious. Oh my god. Oh, it's over there. Wow. Huh. I totally did not fast travel to the right place at all. My bad. Just one. Calm down, horse. It's just a hill. You can do it.
Come on now.
I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna speed this up somehow. Fast traveling. Fast travel. Alright.
That's it, Roach.
That's it, Roach. Start galloping. I'm really curious to know how this ends, though.
You are in hard feet.
See no one.
What are you
You
doing?
got to. Just leave me be.
What the hell happened? What's going on?
I want to talk.
You deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
Been to Beaker Island.
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
Biker.
What do you want of me?
Hear about Annabella?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
What happened there?
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
It were Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They force you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower, hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
What exactly did you say?
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
That means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
She was alive the whole time. But... It can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I'd have noticed she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count.
You can still help her.
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are her bones.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
That's it? That's what it ends? Horse shit! What was that? Oh, okay. He died now.
Dead. Annabelle was no ordinary ghost. She's a pesta. And now she's free.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Die, you rats. That's what I thought. I was like, horseshit.
A girl and plated flowers. Looks like a small shrine.
So I'm supposed to go tell Kira you lifted the curse, but I mean... Did I really lift the curse? I mean, we basically set her free and she killed that dude. I don't know, I guess.
Take it easy.
You know, when you look at the world map, it looks really fucking humongous, but you know, it's not as big as I thought. Shut the war. Wow, I've never gotten my horse in the water before. That was pretty cool. I didn't think you were allowed to do that. It usually stops. Horses really hate water, apparently. They just disappear. Disappearing horses. Alright, wench. I did you work.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
We already exhausted all that stuff. Mage from the Isles, tell me about it.
Tell me more about this mage from the Isle. Were you two close?
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private life.
More interested to know if you bonded as fellow magic practitioners.
Oh, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep. The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower and a full set of vials and alembics.
Alright then.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice? You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
What? He was doing some strange research.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
Alright. What do you want to do with the lamp?
The lamp. What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
What? I don't have any more options.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Alright.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
Alrighty. Gonna do this too. Also I'm gonna say, by the way, the episode should last a bit, 22-25 minutes, but as a just in case, if it doesn't, you won't miss anything. You know, like if the camera cuts off, I'll go ahead and cut it off. It's been really finicky lately. I'm not really sure what its deal's been, so I just wanted to say that. Favor for a friend. Way the hell up there. The horse just appears so far away. We all know it's just appearing, like it's not. I'm not riding here. Bandits. Bandits. That was a quick ride. Oh, I see a hanging body there. So, Hangman's Alley sounds like a great place to stay. Drowners. He looks like he really wants to come up here real bad. He's like all glitchy and shit. Looks like I'm definitely fighting somebody. Whoa. Oh, one.
Drowners and a water hag. My favorites.
Horse. Like, what an asshole. You know, there's mud on my screen. I can't see anything.
Come on.
Oh, I can't see anything. What is happening? It is so good last episode. Oh shit. Sometimes he does really good with like the jump swing. Like sometimes he gets it perfect even though they back up, like he nails them. It works every time, and sometimes he just like goes real short. Just not sure how to judge him sometimes. No, I didn't.
Wide, heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon.
A merchant's wagon. Looks like another one just really wants to ride over here. This way, sign, flute for the dead body. This direction, off into the woods, always a bad sign. Never want to ride off into the woods, because then like, see, the wheel falls off, you hit some rocks. You somehow keep 2 steady tire tracks, but you lost a wheel. Not sure how that's going to work out. And then...
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was going to end well.
1, 2... Okay, there's 4 wheels here, and I could have swore I just saw a wheel on the ground back there.
Dry red from Zubran. Southern slope. Notes of black currant and citrus. Pains the heart. Leftovers, cuts of meat. Cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that.
Cataplepis?
Human. From an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it. Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one.
I think we should investigate.
Waited for help. It never came. That's Velen's rule.
Ooh. I still have my sword up. Wait. Put that away, sir. And that one. Put that away too. Well, that explains that. That's why he's dead. Old boy's dead. Can't do anything about it. We ride! All we need now is like a trumpet or a horn. Those are level 9, whatever the fuck they are. So, this quest line has been pretty interesting. I think she's gotten us doing lots of shit. Lots of shit. I've noticed these stories in this game, though, are just not good. They're always super sad, terrible stories. The end horrible.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Fine, I'll wait.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
He's such a ladies' man. He's so good at this.
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Sometime later. Holy shit, they're white.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
The cane within Casos.
Holy shit, they're horses. What happened to the third one?
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Mm-hmm. True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback? And dinner?
Of course.
Sounds tempting.
Why not?
So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
Priceless.
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Why not?
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on tight.
Gavella Glan.
Cool.
So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
A little.
It's just right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Any port in a storm.
Hey-ya!
Alright, I'm supposed to race her there? Of course I'm gonna win. So good at riding horses. She's way back there. Oh, man. Cinch. On the side of the road. Alright, so again, I'm really unsure about the time on this camera. So we're gonna get pretty moderately close, and then probably gonna pause it. We're probably gonna call this episode before it gets real interesting. So you never know. Oh, there's a quest here. Shit, I'm on another quest. Do the quest in a minute. But yeah, I'll probably call this one. This game shows tits and stuff, so I won't censor anything. So we'll cut this one. You never know, it might be a sex scene or something. So we'll split it up. And if you liked it, like it. If you want to subscribe because you like all of it, I'd appreciate everything. And we will finish up this little storyline on the next episode. And as always, you don't have to go home, but you can game here.